For more than 30 years, Samuel Reyes answered emergency calls without hesitation. As a firefighter, he ran toward burning buildings while others ran away, believing that service was simply part of who he was when he finally retired. He expected a quieter life, one filled with morning coffee on the porch, conversations with neighbors, and time with his family beneath the tall trees that surrounded his home. Then came the diagnosis: aggressive cancer. Sudden, relentless treatment consumed Samuel's days, and exhaustion replaced the strength he once relied on. His wife, Maria, tried to hold everything together, but worry settled into every corner of their lives. One concern weighed heavier than the rest: the aging trees in their yard. Several had become unstable over the years, leaning dangerously close to the house. In a storm, they could easily fall, another threat the family didn't have the energy or resources to face. Samuel never spoke about it. Asking for help had never come naturally to him. But word spread quietly through the firehouse. Former colleagues, men and women who had once trusted Samuel with their lives, heard about his illness. No meetings were held. No announcements were made. One phone call led to another. Someone contacted a local tree company whose owner had worked alongside firefighters during past emergencies. The response was immediate. Early one Saturday morning, trucks arrived at Samuel's house. Firefighters stepped out, some retired, some still active, wearing work clothes instead of uniforms. The tree company followed, equipment ready. No one knocked on the door asking for permission or payment. They already knew why they were there. As chainsaws hummed and ropes tightened, hazardous trees were carefully removed, one by one. The work was precise, coordinated, and respectful, much like the teamwork they had once shared in emergencies. Maria watched from the window, overwhelmed. Samuel sat quietly on the porch, eyes filled with tears he didn't try to hide. No speeches were made, no cameras were allowed. By afternoon, the yard was clear. Sunlight reached the house in a way it hadn't in years. The danger was gone. Before leaving, the crew stacked the wood neatly and cleaned the ground as if nothing had happened. When Maria tried to thank them, the response was simple: "This is what we do." Someone said, "You did it for us first," that night. Samuel slept more easily than he had in months. The trees were gone, but something stronger remained: the reminder that service does not end with retirement, and that brotherhood does not disappear when the uniform comes off. In a time filled with uncertainty and fear, a quiet act of support gave one family something priceless: peace of mind and the comforting knowledge that they were not alone.